and welcome to part 10 of Star Ocean. Let's get started, shall we? Oh. I actually click on the game. Let's talk to everyone first. Why does Odin look so sad? Very few people are actually in commune right now. Most of the others have left to forage for food and look for survivors. Ah. Let me talk to you. I escaped with my life from the port town of Tui, which is east of Erla? Eluria. Monsters haven't found the commune yet, but we won't stand a chance if they do. We should find our leader in that hut over there. We can't let you in without our leader's permission. There's no future for us. The monsters will find us and kill us all.
Ah, the group I've heard so much about.
Yes, we've found our missing companion, sir.
Thanks for the support you've given everyone in my absence.
Our missing companion found us first.
Are you sure you're all right, though? We can always talk later if you're tired.
Wait a minute. Are you from the Corps?
Yes, we are.
Oh, I knew it! You're here to rescue us, right? Where's your ship?
Well...
About that.
Think about it. If they had something like that, why would they be here of all places?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
He means that Liqueur has also fallen to the monsters, right?
No?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's not. No?
No!
It was inevitable. They're just too strong for us. Ever since the sorcery globe hit us, their strength has grown to unimaginable levels.
Alright. If you say so, Game.
I'd like to ask one question if I could.
What's that?
What's the area around the Sorcery Globe impact zone like right now?
Well, at first it was just a hole in the ground. Before long, however, monsters started appearing around the edge of it. After that, people started talking about how the globe itself was somehow giving birth to all of these hordes.
Giving birth?
The sorcery globe crashed in Eluria and created a giant crater, leveling the surrounding area. Over half of the town was destroyed, just like that. But the people who died from the impact probably had it better than the survivors. Before long, the whole place was a monster nest. They were marauding the streets and breaking into people's homes. It was a nightmare.
A monster nest?
Within hours, the monsters took control of Eluria and made it their base of operations. The town's a total loss.
That's horrible. Why?
It's all because of that damn sorcery globe. None of this would have happened if that thing hadn't shown up.
So the monsters are based in Eluria?
Yes, but what are you thinking about?
Doing what we came here to do, of course. I'm not gonna just sit here and watch. I don't give up that easily.
Claude!
Do you understand what you just said?
Absolutely.
Of course. We're going into Eluria and we're going to root this evil out at the source. And if it turns out to be the sorcery globe, then we'll destroy it.
You're insane! How could you possibly do that?
I don't think we have a choice. If we have any hope left, that's where it is.
Sure, just call the heroes insane. That's no big deal.
But Chief!
Besides, that's what we kept the weapons for, isn't it? No matter how dim the hope might be, I think it's worth placing our bets on. I want to help you guys any way I can. We have a small supply of equipment in the armory next door. You can take with you whatever you might need.
Thank you. There's something I'd like to ask.
What is it?
Was there anyone else besides us getting washed ashore nearby?
Not yet, unfortunately.
They really aren't here.
Don't lose it, Reina. We did the best we could.
I hope Leon's still alive.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, he is. I know he is.
Alright. Wait. Sure. Least we can do for you. Click on your mission. Make sure you pick up the weapons stored in the armory before you go. Be careful out there, and good luck. Thanks. I'll have good news for you when we get back, I promise. We keep all the weapons in the barrels. You can take the weapons, but you'll have to charge you for the items. I'll have to charge you for the items. Don't plan on using any.
Oh, yeah, something I wanted to ask you. I found this on my way out of Eluria. What do you reckon it is?
I'd like to know too.
It's an ID card. From a pretty advanced civilization, too, I'd say.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't need it for nothing. Here, you take it.
Wonder what it's for.
Okay, they have nothing new to say. Okay, moving on. Excuse me. Going that way? Is that tower looking thing?
Time to settle
Be careful.
this.
Air
Yeah,
Vanishing swords! Airs! Meteor! Palm! Air slash! Dragon roar! Air slash! Meteor! Palm! Air slash!
We got enemies.
We can't. Air slash! Air slash! Dragon roar! Dragon roar!
Uh,
Air meteor!
I don't like flying.
Vanishing swords!
Uh-oh. I didn't hear as much out of that one.
Take this!
Thanks. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I thought that would, like, instant kill me like the early days. Where the mages literally one-shot you. Huh? Nah. There you go. Everyone's evo rate is higher
We got
than
enemies.
9
Here
defense.
they come.
Air slash!
I misplaced that so badly. Holy crap.
Vanishing swords!
No problem.
Way too weak.
Oops. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Ooh, blackberries. Nice. No.
They're behind us. You.
Air slash! Air meteor! Air slash! Air slash!
Thanks.
Sorry.
Christ. Wow, I keep missing with that. Darn it.
Weaker than I thought.
I was trying to get a 5-chain battle. Didn't work too well. I guess if I'm trying to do that, I should probably turn bodyguard off. So I can actually round out the enemies without them being stunned. I'll keep that in mind in the future.
Vanishing swords!
Thank you. Nice
Not
one.
too
I hit hard. Eluria Tower.
This is
This is terrible.
Oops.
The town's been leveled.
Eluria?
What about this building?
Claude? The pendant! It's lighting up again!
You think it's responding to the sorcery globe?
We can't waste any more time here. Let's go!
ID confirmed. Releasing door lock.
What the fudge? Chance to gain items while walking. Where monsters roll, a huge set of portraits hung unevenly in the structure of geometric patterns. Perhaps they're traces of the grand palace that once stood here? The screen. Goodness. Amulet of Freedom. Music editor? It reads H5, 5H across the base. H5. It reads A3A across the base. H5 and 3A. Select the important later. Ugh. Reflection. All targets boost spell resistance. That's good. They all got it. Then you take out the boss first. Got him.
Vanishing swords!
Nice
It's
one.
over already.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
There's no way around
We
it. I
better
guess.
be careful.
Air slash! Air Meteor! Air slash!
Slammer!
Air slash!
Toe!
Meteor! Palm!
V for
That was easier than I thought.
Let me eat some food before I open that chest.
Be careful.
You ready for this?
Ha!
Yeah,
Dragon
toe,
roar! Take this! How about this? Got you! How about this? Anyone hurt?
Finally over.
Oh, I like having a range attack.
Seems like a fight is in
We
order.
can win this. Air slap! Meteor! Air
Vanishing
sword!
swords.
Air
Toe.
slash! Air slash! Air
Toe.
slash! Air slap! Meteor!
Toe.
Air slash!
All the enemies walked out of it. No. Oh.
Take this! Take this!
Good lord, do I do damage?
I'd say that was
Victory is
8 out of 10.
mine. Okay.
Very nice.
Be careful.
Here goes.
Air slap!
Toe.
Vanishing swords!
Oh, I hate these enemies. Forgot they teleport.
That's one for us.
Oh my.
Here they come.
We better be careful.
Air slash!
Jump! Hammer! Slammer! Hammer! Jump! Condition!
Vanishing swords! Take this!
No
That was
problem.
pretty weak.
I don't know what's that door is, so we're gonna go back around and check the other directions, although I'm pretty sure north is progress. So we'll go this way.
Go, go, go!
There's no way around it, I guess.
Air slap! Meteor! Palm! Air slash! Air
Doing casting spells on me?
Ooh, great.
Magic up? Okay, then probably good time.
Just way too weak.
I like how Celine and Dwayne are in the same corner.
We better be careful.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Dragon roar! Dragon roar!
Vanishing swords!
Dragon roar! Hammer jump!
Meteor!
Jump!
Palm! Air! Meteor!
Wow.
Palm! Air! Meteor! Palm! Ha! Dragon roar!
Ooh, ooh.
How about this? How about this?
It's all over.
There's no way around it.
Here
I
they
guess.
come! Air slash! Air slash! Ha! Ha! Air slash!
This.
How about this? How about this? Take this! Take this!
It's
Anyone
over.
hurt?
Already?
Hmm.
Here they come!
The enemy, is it?
Air slash! Air slash! Vanishing swords! Be careful!
Seems like a fight.
MP.
Sorry.
Dragon roar!
Ow.
Dragon roar! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash!
Sorry. There.
Air slash!
Thanks for that.
Sorry.
For that.
Gradually lose HP.
Dragon roar!
Vanishing swords! Ooh. Sorry. Got you!
Seriously?
Thanks. Vanishing sword! Thanks.
Boss likes moving so much.
Got you!
That's horrible.
Over.
uh,
This.
40.
Here goes.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Dragon roar! Vanishing swords! Meteor!
Oh, so he is 4. H is 5. What was it again?
We can win this!
EH.
Air slash! Meteor! Air vanishing swords! Air slash! Thunder! Air slash! How about this? Ooh.
Thanks for that. No! Jump! Explode!
That was easier than I thought.
You ready for this? Time to settle this.
Air vanishing swords! Got you! How about this?
Way too weak.
Level up!
Go, go, go! You ready for this?
Dragon roar! Air! Meteor! Palm! Air! Meteor! Palm! Air! Meteor! Palm! Air slap! Dragon roar! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Nice!
Nice. 1D. Um. D. I don't know how many letters there are. 3, 4. 4 is T. 5 is H. I think it's 3E. Yeah. 3E. I could be wrong. They're guarding some treasure. Ow, he's recovering more HP from poison
Here it
damage.
goes. We got
Oh,
enemies.
weak battle. Ow. No.
That's one for us.
Dream bracelet. Increases level by 1 while warm, but stats no longer do not change. Revenge. The last damage received is added to next damage inflicted. I suppose I should... get Yas to learn training. Oops. Oh, I found unlocked new formations too. So, action is break focused. Or HP focused. Okay.
Time to settle
There's
this.
no way around it, I guess.
Vanishing sword!
Nice one.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
We got enemies.
We can win this.
Gravity Crush. Look. I have a weakness to light.
Vanishing sword!
Nice
I'm
one.
glad everyone's safe.
Barrier shield. Good. Reads 2E. Does it say death? Ah, so enemies do respawn if you don't farm. I was wondering about that. Yep. Cool. It spells death. Oh, I was gonna say, I should save. Oh!
You ready for this?
Here they come.
Air slash! Air slash! Air
Meteor!
ball! Air slash! Air slash!
Yeah. Ah!
Air slash! Air slash! Got you! Take this!
Explode! Victory is mine!
Slappy slap.
Be careful.
We better be careful.
Air slash! Air slash! Wow!
Condition Whoa! Toe! Hammer! Jump! Thump! Condition Cure! Yeah! Oh!
location.
Jump! Thump!
How about air slap?
Toe! Hammer! Jump! Thump! Go, go, go!
The enemy, is it?
Dragon
Ah.
roar! Air meteor palm!
Reina has a light spell too, right?
Take this! Air slap!
Nice one!
That's how you do it.
I can live with this!
I'm quite happy with this.
Speak the fourth word. Fourth. Speak forth the secret word. First letter. D. Second letter. E. Third letter. A. T. H. For there is nothing more faithful and definite than death itself. Key card. There's a slot in the pillar for inserting some kind of card. I think that key card we found earlier could work here. Sign Kenny. Please respond.
Hmm? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Strange. Claude, I think it's coming from your pocket.
Huh? There's nothing in my pocket. You gotta be hearing things. It's working finally. But why now?
What's wrong, Claude?
Oh, listen, Reina, do you mind if I take a look around this floor for a bit? There's something about it that's bothering me.
Why don't you just come out and say it, Claude?
Sure, if you want to, Claude. Just remember, we don't have much time.
What is this place?
Must have a good signal in here.
Reina, what is that? Is your pendant lighting up?
Huh? No, I don't think it's lighting up now. Now?
Do you read? Please respond.
My communicator.
Kenny. Service number 00298. This is the Calnus.
Calnus?
Coordinates 33126.
Wait.
33126.
Just in case this is important.
33.
Claude?
Transport
Whoa,
10.
what?
9.
Whoa,
10.
what?
8.
Wait, no, no, I can't leave like this!
Claude!
Stay away! You're gonna get caught in it.
What are you talking about, Claude? Claude!
Go, Rena, go!
What is it? What's going on?
I swear I'll come right back.
Come back? Where are you going? Claude! Oh, Claude. I'll wait for you right here.
Reyna.
Claude.
An hour has passed already.
Claude said he'd come back. I need to wait for him. He's going to be here.
Reyna.
He promised me. Claude? Where did you go?
Sorry I made you guys worry.
Why did you go off by yourself like that? Why don't you ever pay attention to other people's feelings?
I'm sorry. Really, really sorry.
Ah.
Ugh! Forget it!
We need to get out of here.
Huh?
I don't have time to explain. We have to get off this floor as soon as possible.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm ready.
What are you leaving?
Claude, isn't that your...
Yep, my communicator. I don't need it anymore. Reyna?
Welcome back, Claude.
Thanks, Reyna.
What? I. am a little confused.
Dragon roar! Air slash! Ooh!
Hammers, jump! Thump!
Air
Hammers,
slash!
jump! Thump! Hiya! 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 Toe! There! Toe! You won't lose like this.
Ah.
Air slash! Explode! Take this!
Thank you!
Vanishing swords! Air slash! Got you! Air slash! Got you!
I knew we'd win!
So. Hmm.
You!
Ha! You're a lucky bunch of fools, aren't you? I didn't think anyone would survive falling off the ship.
I think you're the fool for not checking first. I'm just saying.
There's blood on your hands, and it's time to make you pay for it.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting you go any further. This tower's going to be your grave.
We've got company.
Air slash! Ha!
Toe!
Dragon roar! Answer! Vanishing swords! Meteor! Palm! Dragon roar! Dragon roar! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash!
Oh.
Got you!
MP.
Thanks.
Vanishing swords! Palm!
Thank you!
Dragon roar! Air slash! Meteor! Palm!
Ooh.
Air!
Looking for spells and looking for games.
Thanks. Sorry.
Dragon roar!
Thanks.
Vanishing swords! Air slash! Air slash!
Thanks.
Vanishing sword.
Ba, 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 ba.
Thanks.
For that.
Air slash. Air meteor. Pulse.
Sorry.
Air meteor. Pulse. Air meteor.
Wow, he brings in shields fast. Holy crap.
Vanishing
Thanks
sword.
for that.
Thunderstorm.
And you're dead.
That was a close
Nice
one.
work. Ooh, great. I can live with this.
The power.
Very nice.
Ah, how did you become this strong?
By sheer grinding levels, my dude. Wait. That was a new flyer. I didn't check everything on the flyer. I could have missed something. I didn't miss anything. Okay. But it doesn't hurt to save and get some heals. Especially when they're free. I feel like I should have gotten all of his first.
What is that?
Wait a second. Claude, that must be the sorcery globe.
Don't move. Stay where you are.
Why does this little girl have possession of the quadratic key? The only key in existence is the one whose core we created and crystallized.
Who are you people anyway?
Look out!
Claude,
I told you to stay where you are. We know you can understand us.
Claude, stay with me.
That healing power. Are you a Nedian?
I think he did.
Nedian?
What are you talking about? Who are you?
My, how uncivilized. You people are just as underdeveloped as this planet. Flying into a rage at the drop of a hat?
No. From what I can tell, this boy is not an Expellion at all. I would say he is probably from Earth.
Forgive my rudeness, but what is an Earthling doing so far out on the edge of the universe?
I couldn't venture a guess.
What the heck are you guys talking about? An Earthling? The universe? Claude?
No, I doubt you would understand any of this. Allow me to explain. That boy next to you is not from Expel at all. He is a native of another planet.
Another planet?
God, this is what you get for not telling them sooner. You could have explained it yourself on your own terms. I'm just saying.
Yes, the stars up above, those celestial bodies you thought were mere points of light, are home to a wondrous variety of living creatures. Earth and Expel are just two such planets, but that matters not, for we are from Need, just as you are.
Need? Huh?
I'm from Need? Just like you?
Don't listen to them, Reyna. What are you people here for anyway? Were you the ones that destroyed Eluria?
I see no reason to tell you of our plans.
What?
Besides, you're too late. This planet's already on a collision course with Need. Even if we told you everything, you couldn't do a thing to stop us at this point.
So, you plan to destroy this planet before it crashes with yours. And you're an advanced civilization. Isn't there another way other than destroying an entire planet that has life forms on it?
Collision?
What are you doing this for? Are you trying to destroy the whole planet? What's so funny?
You inferior beings with your shallow, trivial thoughts. What could destroying a single frontier planet accomplish? This is merely a single step in the road taking us back to Need. It is all part of the roadmap that will bring us back our powers and restore us as rulers of the galaxy.
You're taking over the galaxy?
Yes. Not that I expect mere insects such as yourselves to comprehend.
The time is near. In a matter of minutes, this planet will collide with Need.
Minutes.
Why? Why did you choose this planet out of all the billions that are out there?
This planet was located closest to Need's orbital path. No other reason.
Our tool is the quadratic sphere, the thing in your world you call the sorcery globe. That was what was used to shift the planet's plane of orbit. And that is what will make this planet collide with Need.
Why are you trying to destroy your own planet, though? That doesn't make sense.
We had no idea that there was also a quadratic key housed on this planet. Our plans have been accelerated 100 years thanks to this stroke of luck.
What's this quadratic key you're talking about?
A crystallized symbological stone. You called it an energy stone. It's hanging off your neck right now.
It is perfectly reasonable for a Needian such as yourself to have one of those. Only the Needians have the knowledge required to construct the quadratic key.
Enough of this! You'll all be dead in a second.
Not if I can help it. I'm going to take out all of you and stop this madness before it gets any worse.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but even if you could beat us, Expel's fate is already set in stone.
I don't know that till I try.
So you really are that stupid. Hey, you. Go deal with him for me.
You appear to have a death wish, boy.
I suppose we can at least grant him the kindness of a quick and relatively painless death.
Let me take care of this. I can handle this by myself. I am Metatron of the 10 Wise Men, and fighting me will be the greatest achievement you'll ever have.
Don't let your guard down!
Be careful!
Air slap! Meteor! Air slap! Dragon roar! Thunderbolt! Dragon roar! Air slap!
Okay.
Well done, but I'm afraid playtime is over.
You see, we're now within teleport range of Planet Need, and so I must bid you fools farewell.
That's an expo? It's so small compared to what? It's like a dwarf planet.
Ronix.
I've turned my back on 1 billion people and my own son.
But this collision is the result of natural causes, as unusual as they may be. I know your own child's involved in this, but I'm afraid there's just nothing to be done about it.
This was an unexplored region of space, Admiral. There's no point having regrets about it now.
Kurtzman.
Claude went down there of his own volition. That's what he wanted from the moment we transported him back here. We all know there was nothing we could do to save the billions of people down there. This planet was doomed to extinction from the start.
Damn it. Why does science have to be so useless?
So, everyone's dead? Wow. Crap.
Everything is well. We have returned to Need.
I still don't. I don't get the point of that. Yeah, my brain can't.
Those little pests have joined us for the ride.
I can't wrap my head around this.
We could not have prevented it. They were right there with us. It was our fault for not being able to kill them.
Well, you want them dead? It looks like they've landed somewhere far away.
Leave them. They're helpless at this point.
That much is true. Their days are certainly numbered either way.
But that Needian girl bothers me. What was she doing on that planet?
I don't know. There was supposed to be no escape route from Need. Not in its current state.
She's just a girl. A single girl could hardly be called a problem for us.
So, everything according to plan then.
Indeed.
But we cannot afford to rest easy.
Things have yet to even begin.
Yes.
Reina.
Who is it? Who's calling for me?
Reina, wake up.
Reina, you all right?
Oh. Claude. Was that you, Claude? Were you calling my name just now?
Yeah, that was me.
No, it wasn't you, Claude.
Weren't we supposed to be in battle right now, Claude?
I don't know.
You don't think we're in heaven, do you?
No, it's not heaven at all. We're on the planet Need, in a place called the Outer Gardens.
What?
How do you know that?
Oh, no!
Reina!
What is it, Reina?
I'm fine. This way.
Reina, what's going on here?
I don't know. All I know is we should be going this way.
Reina, do you think
Maybe that's because you're Needian. I can't really tell, but there's something about the air. It makes me feel so calm. I feel like all my worries just fly away, like I've known this place ever since I was young. That's why I think we're on Need right now.
That reminds me. Didn't they call you a native of another planet too?
There was an accident, and somehow I got transported from where I was to Expel. And then I ran into Reyna in the sacred forest, and it all went from there.
Oh. Well, fine by me. Even if you aren't from Expel, you're still Claude all the same. It's not like that's changed or anything.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, thanks.
Same for Reyna. It doesn't change anything.
We aren't gonna get anything done if we just sit around here, so let's take a look around.
How do you think everyone's doing in Expel, by the way?
Not too well. No doubt about that. Nothing could have survived that collision.
Don't worry. I'm sure they're doing just fine. Bet they can't wait for us to get back home, too.
Reyna.
Well, we don't know exactly what the Needians did to the planet. It looked like they disintegrated it, but I don't know. Technology can be magical sometimes. I could have done something different. I don't know.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, she's right. That's why we've got to get moving and figure out what's going on around here.
Right. What's that?
It looks like some kind of device.
Please, come inside.
Who are you?
I mean you no harm. Just go on inside the transporter. Everything will be revealed to you.
I'm finding it a little hard to trust that myself. I'll need a little more than someone's word for this.
Let's try it.
Reyna?
It's all right. There's something about his voice. I feel like we can trust it.
Your father perchance.
Well, if Reyna says so, then I suppose we can trust her.
Here goes. Where is this?
I don't know.
This looks totally different from where we were before.
Well, might as well get out.
I was wondering when I was going to actually be able to move. Outer Gardens. Bring him. Otherworldly Garden. A place so mystical and rich in natural plant life, it seems almost like heaven. The product of millions of years of in a special setting, isolated from civilization and non-native species. Well, seems like a second half of the video game. Act 2 begins! I still have no idea how Claude is incorporated into the story and what the Earthlings do. I'm sure the Needian plan will be explained soon by, I assume, Rena's father? Or grandfather? Somebody related to Rena. But I have zero ideas where the story is going. I have no clue.
I have been waiting for you.
That was your voice before.
It was. I am the one who brought you here. My name is Null. I serve as the mayor of the Centropolis.
The Centropolis?
We are on Need, aren't we?
Oh, this is Need, all right. The Centropolis is one of Need's largest cities. So, do you people have any idea why you're here on Need right now?
The only thing I remember is that we were in the middle of a fight in Eluria.
We were fighting these strange men on top of a tower in Eluria. The next thing we knew, we were here.
You were probably teleported here with those men when they took themselves to Need.
Who the hell were those guys?
A group that we call the 10 Wise Men. Before I explain who they are, I must tell you of the mistakes that have haunted Need's past. About 3.7 billion years ago, Need was a planet.
Meaning what? It's a planet now, isn't it?
The Need of today isn't a planet at all. What we stand on today is better known as Energy Need, an artificial planet enveloped in a high-energy field.
I was about to say it would be artificial then if it wasn't an actual planet. But the game is sort of fragmented.
Oh, that must be what my dad called the high energy mass.
3.7 billion years ago, Planet Expel did not even exist in space.
Huh? So, like,
even at that time, the people of Need had vast knowledge of magic science, on a level no other planet could come close to matching. As a result, Need was able to gain control of every planet in the galaxy. But Need didn't rule by force. The records claim it was a model of economic cooperation, almost a living utopia. But even in this near utopia, there live those with evil minds. They called themselves the 10 Wise Men. They were uninterested in interplanetary cooperation. They wanted the entire galaxy under their iron fists. The 10 fanatical madmen began their conquest by first seizing control of Need with their staggering powers. One by one, Need's cities fell under the sheer force of their attack. Anyone who refused loyalty to their regime was ruthlessly murdered. They showed pity to no one, not even women and children. The Needian armed forces mustered everything they had, but they were completely routed by the overwhelming power of the Wise Men. Their rampage across the planet, however, did not last long. The Needian army summoned up their remaining power, and they fought back fiercely. After weeks of desperate fighting, they finally succeeded in defeating the 10 Wise Men. As their punishment, the 10 Wise Men were exiled to eternity space, a prison from which there can never be any exit. The war was a complete victory for the Needian forces. And in the process, the Needians finally opened their eyes to the extent of the power they had wielded all this time. Even if we never asked for it, we had the technological ability to rule over the entire universe right at our fingertips. If the 10 Wise Men ever came back to haunt us, Need would be engulfed in total war yet again. Nobody wanted this, of course. After a lengthy conference, the world-renowned Dr. Lantis offered a solution that everyone accepted. We opted to seal away our powers, to put an end to the progress that we had achieved. Planet Need was destroyed by the hands of the very Needians who lived there. And so it was that the entire population relocated to Energy Need, ensconced safely in its high energy field. The energy that covers this planet exists to forbid any access to or from foreign space. With it, we are totally cut off from the rest of the universe.
Or so you thought.
You know the rest of the story. The 10 Wise Men escaped from their banishment into eternity space. How they managed to escape and how they managed to break into Planet Expel is a mystery to us, but the facts are plain for anyone to see. They are out of eternity space, and they have landed on Need once again, and their goal is nothing less than complete domination of the galaxy.
So those were the 10 Wise Men.
Yes, they are led by the all-powerful Gabriel, with the cunning Lucifer serving as their military advisor. Under them are the remaining 8 Wise Men, which are in turn led by Michael. They are madmen, and they are to be feared. You can find out more about them in the library's database, if you're interested.
Didn't you notice when they came back to this planet?
We did, but the moment Expel's orbit first became erratic, it was already too late to do anything.
So why did you bring us here anyway?
Because you have the potential.
What do you mean?
As we speak, the 10 wise men are preparing to take over the galaxy, and they're starting with energy need. But we simply don't have the power we once had, the power that banished them to another dimension long ago.
So, you want us to help you out?
That's right. The powers that we and the 10 wise men have are identical. Neither side can come out on top. What we need is a different kind of power.
Power of
A
friendship.
different kind of power? What do you think?
I think we have no choice. We're already here after all. If the 10 wise men want to take over the galaxy, then they'll come after Expel sooner or later.
Let's just hurry up and do it.
Sounds good then.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry to be blunt, but there isn't a moment to lose. I want to act swiftly and decisively.
What should we do, though?
The first thing you'll want is a mode of transportation to get you around Need.
Isn't that what the transporters are for?
Those are installed only at our main government buildings. For everything else, we use flying symbological creatures known as synards.
Synards?
If you travel north of the Centropolis, you'll arrive at North City. They have a synard breeding farm called The Home up there. I'm sure anyone there can point you to it. Also, there is the library that I mentioned earlier. You'll find a wealth of knowledge about Need's history and technology inside.
Thank you, sir. I'd say it's time to visit North City then.
Reyna!
How did you know my name?
I have something to discuss with you, privately. Could you stay behind for just a moment?
Sure. I think I'm ready to hear the whole story now, Mayor.
Reyna?
I've been searching for my real parents throughout my journey, but I haven't found a single lead or clue yet.
I would imagine not. If you are a Needian, you'd be unlikely to find any trace of your family on Expel.
So it's true that I'm Needian?
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
Why was I living on Expel then? Where are my real parents, Null? If you knew my name, then you've got to know that.
Reyna, I'm afraid you're going to have to discover the answer to that question yourself.
Myself?
The journey that lies ahead of you will reveal a great deal about your true identity.
My true identity?
You are a Needian, and yet you lived on Expel, brought up as an Expellian. I think the experience has granted you a power that surpasses that of any other Needian on Energy Need.
Me?
Don't be afraid of your powers, Reyna. You have your friends with you. You'll never be alone. You must persevere for us.
Yes, Mayor.
Your parents must have loved you very much, Reyna. I'm sure of it. The pendant on your chest is all the evidence you need. I apologize that I can't tell you more right this minute.
No. Thank you, Mayor.
Ah, I apologize for keeping you.
Oh, not at all.
I had best return to my duties then.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Don't worry about it. We didn't wait that long.
Reyna, listen.
I'm alright.
Reyna?
Let's go. I need to find my answers.
Right.
Our first stop's going to be North City, right?
That's straight due north of the Centropolis, I think.
So, no answers yet. The mayor should be in his office at the moment. North City is north of Centropolis. Please return here once you have obtained a his job. Signer? Signer. Oh. Your career is over once you get started getting smug about your work. It seems like everyone's interested in writing these days. It's commercial trash. If you want somebody to look at your manuscript, go to that guy over there. Freedom to say and publish anything you want should always be used responsibly. True freedom should never be used for malicious purposes. I agree. Hey there, you want me to take a look at something you're writing? Back again when you've written something worthwhile. If you manage to get hold of Cynard, I recommend flying around the energy need. Just a Chisato? Where the heck that scope hunter gone off to? I wish we could report live right on the fight against the 10 Wise Men. Going live, Ed! What the? My file's gone! All the technology in the world still can't make you a good journalist. Forgot to cover a story. TV may be fast, but it's not always facts. Now go, get reporting. Sure. I didn't go that way, did I? hide it. This building is huge. Energy you need is composed mostly of water. If you want to travel, you'll definitely need a cyanide. Their city is famous for the cyanide clones they produce. They're clones? So it's a clone farm? Are you feeling for marriage or divorce? Each difference shouldn't really stop anyone from getting married or divorced. The Centropolis governs the whole planet, and it is our pride and glory. Welcome to City Hall. I can give you directions to any of the facilities in the building. Which facility are you looking for? Centropolis is rich in Indian history. Please take a look. Please take your time to explore it. Is this your first time in City Hall? Please feel free to look around at your leisure. Have you heard of Fun City? It's like a city-sized amusement park. It's just a great place to be. Of course, they would have a city that's basically an amusement park. Of course. If you manage to get hold of Cyanide, are you going to flying around the energy? What else is that already? I've heard there's all kinds of fun stuff going on down in Fun City. Man, I wish I could go. I heard the 10 wise men have returned. What do you think will happen to energy need? It's almost like Nidorino.
Ah, they saw me.
Who was that?
Aww, cute. Fun race held daily at Fun City with your family and friends. Definitely a city escape, that's for sure. Went from high fantasy with technology to advanced modern society. Quite the change in scenery. Welcome. It'll be 50 foul a night per person. 350 for all of you. Sure, I can live that. Funny that uses the same currency. Thank you for choosing Fine Wire. Faded City of the Future. A city district, central district of energy need, home to the administrative and news offices. Although made with extremely advanced technologies, these buildings are somehow old-fashioned and nostalgic. Well, I'm gonna stop here for this part. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you all. I'm signing off. Bye-bye!